Welcome to Vibrant Abroad, the podcast for women who are done waiting and ready to feel vibrant and grounded and free. I'm Cornelia, your natural health and lifestyle mentor and globe wandering reset guide. Each week, I will share simple tools, nourishing stories, and soulful mindset shifts to help you feel at home in your body and your life. Whether you're living abroad or dreaming of it, let's create the life that lights you up, no matter where you are in the world. Hey there, and welcome back to the Vibrant Abroad podcast. I'm Cornelia, your natural health and lifestyle guide. Today's episode is a gentle one that's close to my heart. Because we are talking about something almost all of us experience, but very few of us talk about. It's that in-between place in transformation, the space after the decision, but before the breakthrough, the messy middle, I like to call it. We love to celebrate the winnings, the beginnings. We love a good before and after, but the middle? Who's talking about that? The part where routines unravel, where the part gets blurry, where doubt feels louder than hope. And yet, the messy middle is where the real magic begins to grow. Quietly and often invisibly beneath the surface. Here's the truth. The middle doesn't always look dramatic. Sometimes it's foggy mornings where you can't quite think straight. Sometimes it's doing all the right things and still feeling stuck. And sometimes it's a whisper of something's not working, even if you can't name what. It's quiet, it's chaotic, and it's deeply human. I have had so many seasons like this myself, both in my wellness journey and my work. I think, why isn't this clicking? What is going on? Why can I not figure it out? And that is when I learned to soften, to slow down, to stop pushing and to listen, to do emotional body and body work to find out what's behind it, underneath it. And sometimes that's looked like to go outside, to breathe, to take a walk in nature, or even to do an aroma reset and gently tune in. It was never about doing more. I had to figure that out. And it was about doing something different, something kinder. I'm connected with a beautiful circle of women in my community, and one of the most moving things I see is how many of them return after a pause. Not because they failed, but because they are ready to begin again. To do it all over, to when you fall off the horse, or fall off the wagon, I guess it is, you just get back on and do it again. And it's not about failing, but you're ready. You're ready to begin again with grace, with honesty, with courage, because it takes courage to do so. And that is what the messy middle teaches us. Healing isn't linear, progress doesn't have to be loud, and starting is a sign of strength, or starting again is a sign of strength, not weakness. You have not failed before, you have learned something before, and you're doing it again because you know that you can do it, and that is strength. And you know what? Even the most inspiring women we admire had their own messy middles. Oprah, for example, was fired from her first TV job. J.K. Rowling, the lady with the Harry Potter, she was rejected by 12 publishers. And Brene Brown faced her own shame storms before her research became viral and world famous. None of them skipped the struggle. They walked through it, just like you are now. So, what do you do when it feels like nothing is working? Don't push it. Don't push harder. You pause. You soften. And you ask yourself, what would feel gentle right now? What do I need right now? Maybe you need just a grounding walk out there in nature. Maybe it's a page that you write in a journal. Maybe it's a deep breath and an essential oil that clears your fog. I love using the Aroma Reset for this. It's a simple body-based tool that helps me come back to clarity. If you haven't tried it, I'd love to guide you through it sometime. And if you're feeling stuck, that doesn't mean that you are failing. It means that you are becoming. You are in the transition. You're not behind, and you're unfolding like a flower. And this space, the messy middle, that is sacred. So, today, if you're in the fog, if nothing feels clear, if you're tempted to quit, let me gently remind you. Again, you're doing beautifully. You're not behind. You are becoming. Let that be enough for today. And if this episode spoke to you, I'd love for you to share it with a friend who might be in her own messy middle. And come say hi on Instagram and let me know how you're doing. So, until next time, be gentle and stay adventurous. Bye.